Hi everybody, it's Kirsten. So today I'm going to talk about stretching and exercise equipment. These are just some things that I've discovered over the years that have really helped me to really take care of myself and my muscles so that they don't get tight, and therefore it really helps me with avoiding injuries and stuff like that. So the first thing I'm going to talk about that I just discovered recently, and it's been a huge help, is this little ball. It's called the Foot Rubs ball. You could get it for like $4 on Discount Dance. So I use this before, well, mostly after, but sometimes before I dance. If my feet are feeling like really tight, you can just put it on the floor and put your foot on top of it and rub really hard on those knots and just get them out, and your feet will feel so much better afterwards, and it'll save you some cramps and pain later that you may have if your feet get really tight like mine do. Let's see. The next thing is this huge foam roller. It is like, I don't know, 3 feet long or something like that. You could just put this on the floor, sit on it, roll out the backs of your legs or your quads. It's really helpful for those really, really deep, hard knots that I have in my quads, especially, that I have to put my whole body weight on in order to really get it out. Sorry if my computer just skipped. It's been doing that a lot lately. So yeah, this is really great. And I also have the little mini version of this. It's like basically the same thing, except they cut it off, like a third of it. And this is really easy to take with me to ballet any day. I can just slip it right under my arm and go out the door. And it's really lightweight too. This is the PB Elite Soft Molded Foam Rollers. I got these on PerformBetter.com. It is a website for equipment that athletes use and stuff, and I found this and I'm so excited about it. Now they have one with a PVC pipe in it and harder ones, but I thought this was good because I read that you shouldn't roll out your muscles too hard because that could be really bad and you could, I don't know, damage your muscles or something like that. So I got this and I really, really like it. It's helped a lot. I roll it out, roll my muscles out sometimes before and after dance, but at least once a day, and it's really, really helped. Oh yeah, and I especially got this because I'm going to take it with me this summer because it could fit in a suitcase, and I'm really looking forward to using this. Now, one thing I don't have that I'm definitely going to order soon is one of those runners stick. Let's see, I wrote it down. I looked all this stuff up for you guys just in case you wanted to get it, because I highly advise you get these things. They're really helpful. It's the Sprinter Stick. You could get it on Amazon.com. There's a shop in town that I went to get one that is for runners, but they were all on back order and they didn't have any, so I might just order it from Amazon. I don't know. They're just $35 for the regular size, and it's a stick with these little plastic little pieces on it so that it easily rubs over your leg. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but yeah, it's really helpful for those little knots, especially in your calf. You could like take your little stick and really rub it against your calf and get all the knots out. That would be especially helpful for me because I've had a lot of Achilles problems and calf tightness, so I'm really looking into getting one of those. They look really helpful. A lot of my friends have them that I've met at summer intensives, and they really, really like it. So, oh, here is possibly my #1 product of all time that I would just recommend to anyone. This huge contraption that looks like it's from the medieval times is the Pro Arch Stretcher. I got this from Discount Dance. It is really expensive. It's like, I think, $180, but it is definitely an investment worth, investing in. We got this for Christmas like 3 or 4 years ago, and I've been using it before every single ballet class I go to. It's helped so much with my feet. Like, they used to be pretty much like planks, and it's really helped stretch my arch and make it so much better. And plus, it feels really good. It helps avoid tendonitis, I think, on your foot, the top of your foot or something. It just feels really good, and it's helped so much develop my arches and stuff. I highly, highly, highly recommend this. And yeah, as you can tell, like, a few of the screw things have come out. I've used this so much, but it's really, really worth getting. I really recommend it to anyone. And, okay. Another thing that everyone has to have is a TheraBand. Now, this isn't actually a TheraBand. It's called, like, the Bunheads Heavyweight Exercise Band. This is the tightest, thickest one they have. You could use this to, grab onto your foot and pull it up to stretch the back of your legs. Use it for stretching. Use it for your little foot exercises. You put your foot in it and do like little demi point and stuff. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure most of you know how to use the TheraBand and stuff, but yeah, I highly recommend this one. It's the tightest, heaviest one. It's really good. Okay, so here are a few things I actually don't recommend spending your money on because I tried some of them and I really don't think it's worth it. One thing is, let's see, the Flexus Stretcher Style number FS1. It's like $60. It's on Discount Dance. It's one of those like rope things with and you can adjust it to like put on your feet and stretch like in a straddle or something, and I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. It's just one of those like ropes that you could use for stretching. Put it on your around your shoulder and on your foot to stretch your arabesque and stuff. I just thought it was way too cumbersome, and I don't use it at all. I just felt like I could stretch just on my own way better and easier and faster for that matter because it took forever to like adjust it to make it this like perfect length. It's like $60 if I already said that. I don't remember, and I just didn't think it was really worth it. And there's also the iFlex stretch unit. I think that's the one that's like you put it on a door or something and you could stretch, like put your foot in it and stretch it like in all silicone and stuff. I also really don't think that's worth the money either because you could just like, do it with your hand, and like I said, they're just too cumbersome and I just don't think they're worth the money or the time it takes to use it. But I mean, hey, if any of you like it, that's great if it works for you guys. I just didn't think they were that awesome. But one product like that I did think was good, I don't have it, but I've used a few of my friends, well, some of the girls I met during the summer, at a few summer intensives actually, they had this elastic, this really long piece of like rubber elastic with two, footholes on the end, and they could use it to stretch in the straddle and stuff. And I actually thought it was good. You didn't have to adjust it, obviously, because it was just a rubber band thing, and it fit. It could work for short girls, tall girls like me, anyone. And I just thought it was a lot more useful than the ones that are just ropes that you adjust. I thought it was just good, and I actually don't know how to get them. If anyone knows what I'm talking about and they know how to get one, that would be awesome if you could just comment and tell me because I would love to get one. Um, it's like, actually, the funny thing is the girls who had it are either from like Europe or Canada, and I don't know how they got theirs, but I would love to know. So if any of you know what I'm talking about, if I'm making any sense, please let me know how to get it because I'd love to get one, and I think they're really worth it if you can get your hands on one. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. I feel like I'm leaving something out, but as far as I know, those are the things I use or don't use. And I hope you guys found this helpful and that, yeah, I made sense because sometimes I feel like I just don't make any sense, but yeah, I hope you guys liked that and you found it helpful. So thanks for watching. Bye.